Hello and welcome to Adventures with Amber, the Southeast Asian edition. Okay, so here goes. Here is the last full 2 weeks of my Southeast Asia trip, and we head back to the Gili Islands, and this time it's not just one, it's not just two, it's all damn three: Gili T, Gili Meno and Gili Air. So in case you haven't guessed, that's Gili T, and I'm really sorry, that is literally it. But you can watch cute films pretty much every night on the beach on beanbags, and that's adorable too. And I actually partied this time. Hi Gili T. That was Gili Meno. I'm really sorry, I know there's not much. We literally went for like 3-4 hours and just caught the day boat. But it was out of season. This is December, so there's not really much going on and it's really quiet anyway. But it's just so beautiful. I can't ever get over how amazing. Look at the water. I just love these islands so, so much. I have to say, Gili T has surprised me. I quite like it. But the Gili Islands are just magical regardless. Some bloody goats, some cows. Last night in Gili Air, no, last night in Gili T. Gonna get started on by some friggin' cow, oh my god. Oh, this would happen when I'm on my own, wouldn't it? I mean, they look very chill, but they've all got horns, which we love. Hello, you're very pretty. I'm vegan. I'm vegan. You can see them on camera because the golden glow is really, oh my gosh. Oh shit, my life. Cool, cool. Oh, sorry, I mean. Escaped death there. Being funny, but there wasn't that many last night. That's bloody typical. When I'm on my own, there's about 50 just cows, all with mad horns. Anyway, last night on Gili T, we were supposed to stay 2 nights on Gili T. We ended up staying 4, and now I've booked myself an extra night just because why not? And then tomorrow I'll go to Gili Air and I'll do a week in Gili Air. And then the plan is to head to Canggu for Christmas Eve, Christmas Day and Boxing Day before I say goodbye to Southeast Asia after 4 months. What? How was that 4 months? I also feel like what's quite trippy is in my head I was like, I'm gonna come back to Gili, like, to do Christmas because I just loved it so much last time, and now I sort of feel like my head's gone, oh now we got a whole adventure ahead of us. No we don't. And I think it's the 17th, it's the 16th or 17th of December today, so officially in a month's time I will be not only back in the UK but ready to start my job again after 5 months. we're back on Gili Air. I am back, finally. I'm in the same room as I had last time. I booked the same place and I am in the same room. And I'm really glad because a part of me was like, I don't want to be a diva, but I so want the same room. My little bungalow, once again. If you remember my basically first vlog, or it was like, what, my second vlog, something like that, because I had not been here very long at all. And I just suddenly got in, started unpacking my bag and was like, oh, I feel a bit emotional. I'm here now nearly 4 months into my journey, again, when the first time I came here, I was 10 days in. 10 days, and I'm now 4 months in. That's hilarious. I love it. I thought I'd really vibed with Gili T, and I'll level with you, I did. And I feel a little fragile because I definitely ended up having a spontaneous night out last night, even though I was on my own. I managed to find some really friendly Dutch girls that I just walked up to and went, hi, I'm on my own, can I join you? And then I got home at 3:30, a little bit dehydrated. So it's been a day. Oh my gosh. I forgot how much I loved this island. Like, I knew I loved it, but then just walking up the high street, I was like, oh my God, I love it so much. I'm gonna get my bikini on. I'm going back. I'm going back for coffee. I'm going back for food. I'm gonna walk down that strip and look at all the shops I didn't do last time. Gili Air, I love you so much. I'm back. I love it. Yeah. Did it. I got a bloody tattoo. That was one of the most coolest, insane, and I'm gonna say most spontaneous. It absolutely wasn't my most spontaneous thing, but I kind of love how spontaneous it was. Because I was like, I think I'm gonna get one before I leave my travels. I've got literally less than 10 days now left in Southeast Asia. I was like, I'm gonna get a tattoo. And I knew what I wanted. I decided in the Philippines, like visually what I wanted, but I can't draw. So I was like, I know these guys are where I'm gonna do it because I saw them last time I was in Gili. And I went in and I just sat there and was like, I kind of want a tattoo. He was like, yeah, go upstairs, have a look at the books and stuff. I was like, well, I kind of know what I want, but like I can't draw it, but like I can show you what I've drawn. Mr. what's he called? It was called like Suntan or something. Santum, I can't remember his name now. I showed him my really bad drawing. He comes back with like his masterpiece. And then before I know it, I'm led on the floor having a traditional bamboo tattoo. It was so much nicer than a normal tattoo. It didn't hurt. It wasn't scratchy. It was actually, if anything, really relaxing. Had absolute vibe chatting to those boys. What dudes? Like, come on now. Also, I love the fact that the other two tattoos I have are like really like, they're little, but they're like colourful and white. As in, one of them's colourful, one of them's white. I was like, oh, I can't have a dark tattoo just in case people won't give me acting or modelling jobs. I don't give a fuck. I wanted this one. I'm beyond caring anymore. You're wrong. Just accept people's bodies for as they are. I'm so happy I did it. That's insane. That was such a vibe. God, I love it. He's so, wow. Some of those drawings that he did for other tattoos are amazing as well. Highly recommend. What dude? Hi Gili Meno and Gili T. And for my next trick, which I have to say I literally left until the last 5 days of me being in Southeast Asia, I had yet to go diving. For me, this was one of the biggest comfort zone things that I've been building up to. Obviously, you know, I've been swimming, I've been snorkeling, I've now been surfboarding, but going diving was a whole different ball game. I had always had this kind of fear, I think it was, of being underwater so just so much. But I can't tell you how peaceful and amazing this experience was. It was just so surreal, truly. All of these turtles were on the bottom of the ocean floor just napping, and I can't even begin to tell you, like, they just look such a normal size here, but they were humongous. The one that is about to show was literally bigger than me. I'm so sad that the perception of the camera doesn't, it just doesn't give it justice. But promise me it is, well, obviously for me, the biggest turtle I've ever seen because I've never dived before. But even the instructor was like, no, that was a big turtle. Like, its shell was bigger than my body. I was so gobsmacked, and I don't know why I didn't even think they could be that big. There's just something mesmerizing about this, truly. And if I'm honest, it's like a form of meditation because you really have to like control your breath and surrender. It was just amazing, truly amazing. This guy right here, I'm so sad that you can't, it just doesn't capture it right. But this turtle right here napping was bigger than my body. I couldn't believe it, truly. So once again, not only did I fall more in love with Gili Air, but the Gili Islands. And once again, I was not prepared to leave. I spent 2 weeks between the Gili Islands, and I still was so sad to catch that boat back to mainland. It truly will always have a really special place in my heart. If you are going there, oh my gosh, you're gonna love it so much. Thank you, Gili Islands. You are simply incredible. I love you so much.